Greetings, greetings. I tell y'all, it's been this song that's been in my mind. Ha! Greetings, y'all. Greetings, greetings. There's just been this song that's been on my mind. Because people will self destruct. And so it came back to my mind after I saw this, you know, YouTube video with the rat finally self-destructing. Greetings, greetings, greetings. Because everybody wants to be a winner and take their place at the top. Everyone wants their name up in lights for the good times. Never stop. Greetings. Sometimes the bad luck will creep up and catch you by surprise. Your mind's confused. You feel misused. You gotta leave those troubles behind. And sometimes you win. Sometimes you lose. Sometimes you wanna cry, and sometimes you play the fool. Hold on a little longer. You gotta be a little stronger, and you can win. You can win in everything. It's gonna be yours. Hey, greetings. Y'all know I got a jam. Yay. Woo, honey. It's just in my head. It's just in my head. You understand? Because people just will self-destruct eventually. You know what I'm saying? I say, hey, baby, I may take a break, but I'm never taking off. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it just be that way. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, y'all, I thank my people for reaching out and letting me know about the video, you know what I'm saying? Because I've been saying, thank you, baby, thank you. I've been saying for a very long time. I've been saying, I think 2-3 years now, you know what I'm saying? That lies don't care who tell them. You heard me, and the fool just don't care who be it. It just never ceases to amaze me. Yeah, when you cry, the whole wide world laughs at you. Ooh. They don't seem to understand, but the time will come when the tables turn, and you're gonna have the winning hand. And sometimes you win. Sometimes you lose. Sometimes you wanna cry, and sometimes you play the fool. Hold on a little longer. You gotta be a little stronger, and you can win. You can win and everything is gonna be yours. I tell you, 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 I tell you. Thank you, baby, thank you. But I've been telling y'all for years now about this wreck. And it just went on Vlad today and, just majorly self-destructed. It's just all in the body language because, see, you can fool some of the people some of the time, but you can't fool all of the people all of the time. I mean, I don't know. I don't know who put him on that front line like that. Hey, greetings, baby. I don't know who put him on that front line like that, but ain't nothing like seeing a person self-destruct. You see, when I brought it up, because I just got the Lil platform in this, you know what I'm saying? But one thing about the Lil, you feel me, when it's true, when it's built off of that foundation called truth, it's gonna stand when everything else self-destructs. You heard me? When all else fails, hey, greetings, it's gonna stand. You understand what I'm saying? So it's so built up off the truth that when they got to become relevant, try to make themselves relevant again, you know what I'm saying? Because they eventually lies die off, But that truth, my mama always taught me, the truth gonna stand when everything else falls. You understand? That truth gonna stand. So it didn't took what? A year, 2 years, almost 3 years. Thank you, baby. Yes, I have. It's been took almost 3 years, but that truth is what? Standing. That truth is standing. And you see, some people don't know how to leave well enough alone. You know what I'm saying? That's a song too. That's it. You better leave well enough alone. Yeah, that's a song, that leave well enough alone, but people just don't listen. You know what I'm saying? So then they get up there and they just self-destruct, because that's also a that was a rap. Self-destruction. You headed for self-destruction. Yeah. Self-destruction. They're headed for self-destruction. You know what I'm saying? So got up there on that Vlad show, and I mean just told God on Jesus on himself. I love confirmation, especially when it takes so long, to come back around, because they say what goes around comes around. Oh yes, it does. It comes around. All of that's been sung about. All of that's been talked about. You know what I'm saying? When I go back, may not be so much of this new stuff. But that old school was giving them the game. You understand? Whether they was listening or not. But you see, sometimes people just want to forget what they do. I learned that too. You never forget what you do, because see, just when you forget, everybody's just not gonna forget. And that's how people get hurt a lot of the times. You know what I'm saying? Because they do things and then they run off, and they be gone some years, you know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden, because they wanted to put it in the back of their mind, from the front to the back, they tend to forget what they did and what they said. You understand what I'm saying? So just when they been and forgot and come from afar, right back to the same place they did it in, Hey, some people got the memory of an elephant, like me. I'm one of those people with that elephant memory, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna forget what I do and what nobody else do neither, you know what I'm saying? And then they come back to the same hood that they ran off from when they did it. And then what happens? They find out. Or maybe they just don't be here to tell it though, but they find out because everybody's just not gonna forget. You know what I'm saying? So I've been saying this 1 year, 2 years, almost 3 years. And guess what? Then here comes the confirmation. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. Here comes my confirmation from the horse's mouth. You understand what I'm saying? How could you possibly? How could he have possibly? I mean, the paperwork is all over this channel, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. You understand? And then you have the audacity to go and do a vlog. See what I tell people? One thing about vlog that I peep, because, you know, for some reason the third eye that I got, you know, it just never fools me. I can see clearly, straight through like x-ray vision. You understand what I'm saying? And see, this third eye tells me, Mr. Vlad, you know, give me the feds himself, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't mad at you. I like that about him, you know what I'm saying? That maybe he can fool the world. You understand what I'm saying? But, you know, I'm in the world, but I'm not of the world. So, you know, that's when you can't fool me. You know, and I ain't mad. I salute. I salute. I salute. You know, but you go right up there on that federal platform, and you admit, oh, I didn't do that. I didn't, you know, I wasn't a confidential informant on that, but, you know, I was the confidential informant on this. You know, you admit, because first it started out with dead people. And see what I learned, you don't play with people dead or alive. But especially dead. You understand? Because they always going to come back through somebody. You understand? They always going to show back up through somebody. I don't care. Them spirits ain't nothing to play with. I don't know if they ever seen the movie called Ghost. But guess what? It wasn't a game when them spirits was coming through Whoopi Goldberg. You understand what I'm saying? Them spirits will jump in you, make you have an out-of-body experience. You understand what I'm saying? And make you do everything that they want you to do. You understand? But once for certain and two for sure, it's going to be real. So he went from telling on dead people. It was all about dead people. And tonight, you just admit that you told on your co-defendant. You wore the wire on your co-defendant. Oh, baby. I tell you, he did better just being quiet. Like, he didn't want to, answer back. Mr. Answer right back then turned to, freaking civilian Williams all of a sudden. You know what I'm saying? But see, you should have stuck with the first mind. You understand? Not the second. The first mind that said, don't change from Mr. Answer right back and just don't answer. You understand? Because tonight I applaud the person that contacted Vlad, besides myself busting them up. I applaud them. Job well done. And just because it may have, it just may be another sacrifice, you know what I'm saying? Because see, when you're a threat to people, the first thing they try to do is get you out of the way. You understand what I'm saying? They try to get you out of the way. But see, you got to be careful in that celebrity world. You understand what I'm saying? Just when you think you got some news and, because I'm just not I'm not a celebrity. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a voice in the wilderness, me, myself. You understand? Thank you, baby. But guess what? This voice in the wilderness shall never tell a lie. And I don't care what I said 2, 3, 10, 20, 30 years ago, The confirmation and the proof is in the pudding, okay? What I say back then, what goes around comes around. Oh yes, it does. It comes around. And so I just love when people confirm it for themselves, in their voice. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I thank you. You understand? Because if you go back, I don't care how many videos you go back, I'm just so passionate about whatever I do, especially when it's the truth and it's the proof. You understand? Like, receipts, please, because I ain't going to speak on nothing that I don't know. Like, I pulled the paperwork, I highlighted, I read the minutes. Some people don't like, they can only seal so much, but they're not going to seal the minutes. That's what I tell y'all, and I'm going to keep preaching that, teaching that. The proof is always in the minutes. Okay, and so, he may have got on there. I was trying to mix your brain. See, one thing I hate, it was when somebody try to mind F me. You understand? Please, you can do a many of things, but do not play with this blessing and gift of a mind that I have. You understand? Because it will not make a fool of me, but eventually make a fool out of who forgets what they do. You know what I'm saying? And so, y'all have to go look. I'm not promoting. This is not a promotion. This is just a confirmation and clarity of the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like tonight, that was an award-winning, self-destructing performance. Hey, you can't look past the fact, and again, I thank the person that said, ooh, because they noticed right away. You understand what I'm saying? They said, ooh, TuTu then went and did a video with Vlad about the MDC Brooklyn paperwork that you've been talking about. I like that. I like the fact that that person, paid attention. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you. I thank you very kindly. Greetings, Monroe, Louisiana, my home state, baby. Thank you for tapping in. But I tell you what, honey, if you want to get a real life ladder example of self-destruction, that was most definitely it. You understand what I'm saying? Justice for Queen France. Justice for Queen France. You know what I'm saying? Because see, one thing about it, everything eventually comes out in the wash. You understand? And just when I try to be quiet, it just never ceases to amaze me. I just can't be quiet. You know what I'm saying? I just can't be quiet because people will come right in front of my face and self-destruction. Yeah, headed for self-destruction. Self-destruction. They're headed for self-destruction. You know what I'm saying? So y'all make sure y'all go and get the confirmation of everything that I've been talking about and saying about, you know what I'm saying? Because hey, I'm just a voice in the wilderness. You know what I'm saying? It may take some time for that truth to catch up to them lies, but honey, when the lies are coming from the horse's mouth, and they just not standing up to that truth. You know what I'm saying? It's called like confirmation. Just I ain't Cleo, I'm just extraordinary. And that is why I'm extraordinary mystique, because you see, it really be a mystery. You understand? People don't understand what I be talking about because I be so far ahead, and I understand that sometimes it takes time to catch up. And I'm willing to give that time. You understand? Because once for certain and two for sure, it's gonna catch up. And it's gonna all make sense eventually. You understand? So y'all please, I ain't promoting it, but I mean the perfect example of self-destruction. You know what I'm saying? Because baby, I may be the best thing yet to ever come into your life. Ooh, yay. You understand? Might take some time. I'm here for you. You understand? I'm gonna give you time. I'm gonna put it right here, 3 years ago, and then I'm gonna give you 3 years plus later. You understand? To catch it up. You feel me? Because I know people try to trick your mind. I hate for somebody to mind me. You understand? Just you could do a million things, but try to make me seem like I'm crazy is just it's just not one. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to know in my key character, got to know this. But I just had to come on here and just share that with you all, you know, because everybody wants to be a winner and take their place at the top. Everyone wants their name up in lights for the good times never stop. Sometimes the bad luck will creep up and catch you by surprise. Your mind's confused. You feel misused. You gotta leave those troubles behind. And then sometimes you win. Sometimes you lose. Sometimes you wanna cry. And sometimes you play the fool. Hold on a little longer. You gotta be a little stronger. And you can win. You can win in everything is gonna be yours. Yay! When you cry, the whole world laughs at you. They don't seem to understand, but the time will come when the tables turn and you're gonna have the winning hand. Sometimes you win. Sometimes you lose. Sometimes you wanna cry. And sometimes you play the fool. Hold on a little longer. You gotta be a little stronger. And you can win. You will win in everything. It's gonna be yours. So y'all have a good night. I just came to holler at y'all for just a little while. You know, let y'all go watch. I'ma let y'all catch up and get y'all own confirmation from the horse's mouth. Because I want nobody to be able to ever fool you again. You know, that's what I'm here for. I'm going to teach you, help you, walk you by your hand, greetings. Walk you, take you by your hand, walk you down. You heard me point it out. Because you can't let nobody mind fuck us. You understand? So that's what I'm here for. I appreciate y'all for coming out, for taking the time to listen, because I will sing y'all somewhere. One more note. Let's see. I'm young and I'm old. I'm rich and I'm poor. I feel like I've been on this earth many times before. Once I was a white gazelle on horseback riding free. searching in the darkness for a piece of me. I can feel it for sure. I've been here before. I can feel this for sure, for sure, for sure. I've been here before. I used to be a queen, you know, on an island by the sea, with rainbow-colored people, happy as can be. There never had a problem, there never was a care, when love was ever flowing and its feelings shared. Hey! And I can feel this for sure. Ooh, I've been here before. I can feel this for sure. For sure, for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure. I've been here before. Oh, yes, I have. Hey. I can feel it. I can feel it. Yeah. I can feel it. Oh, in my heart I feel it. Hey. Yay. It sure feels like the universe is fast and never ends. Stars to me are children. Babies are our friends. My heart is like a galaxy, which in my spirit lies. I felt this way a million times. Please don't ask me why. The question of my lifetime is past my point of view. They say it all was common. Call it deja vu. 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 And I can feel this for sure. I've been here before. Hey. I can feel it. Hey, I've been here before. And I'm in this place I can't hit them high notes. But if hate is on your mind and you can't give up the kind, if anger is your friend, don't you know when you die you'll come back again? In the master's plan, you'll come back woman, amen. If your life is full of sin, don't you know when you die you'll come back again? I thank God, I thank God, I thank God. I'm not coming back no more. I've been here before. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. Bye, 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 bye. Can you what? Can you what? Can you what? What's going on? Greetings. Do some TikToks. I'ma start doing some for y'all. But y'all go check that out. I just had to come with the confirmation because you know they don't let me be quiet. I might take a break, but I'm not taking off, you know, because I gotta let it all catch up and come out in the wash. You feel me? But I appreciate you all, you know. Thank y'all. I will be back. I won't take so long, but I'll be having, you know, let things catch up and come out in the wash, you know. And I thank them for the self-destruction because they be headed for self-destruction. And I'm going to pull up some more songs for y'all because we just going to sing about it because, you know, Everything we talked about has been already been said in the song, you know. But I appreciate y'all, you know. We just say I want to sing. I'm Rick James Jr. I hear you, baby. I hear ya. Rick James. Bitch. Whoa, whoa. So yeah, but y'all go check that out, you know, just for the self-destruction part, just for the lies, just for the confirmations, you know what I'm saying? And then y'all know I got the paperwork posted here and there and there and here and all over. You know what I'm saying? Like lies don't care who tell them, but their body language, you know, when they can't cover up them lies, you know, that's what I be saying, you know, because that's just what be happening, you know? So y'all have a good night. I will check it. Thank you. I will check it. I love y'all. Of course, y'all already know this, you know. So I be giving y'all time because I be, you know, I ain't really with the mess, but one thing I will do is straighten the mess. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got to straighten that. Straighten that. So justice for Queen friends. Again, because honey, you know, lies don't care who tell them. I love you back, baby. Thank you. I love you back. Lies don't care who tell them. Thank you, baby. Thank you, the Skittle King. And justice for her because you know he's such a rat that the popos protect the rats only for so long though, you know, and then rats just self-destruct. You know what I'm saying? They go to just feeding themselves some decon. You know what I'm saying? Just they go to eating decon all by themselves. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you all. Hey, I'll be back. Whoa, I'll be back. Because they be working. And it's working. Hey, let me, y'all know I gotta do my dance for y'all. Because they're working. And it's working. And they're working. And it's working. And they're working. And it's working. And they're working. And it's working. Y'all know he be working. And he's working. You know, just, it don't stop. It don't stop. So now he gonna let y'all know how much he been working and it's working. You understand? From the jails to the streets, from the federal penitentiaries to the streets, you know, it's just, you can't make it up. Now he gonna tell you, oh, I was in Jessup and yeah, that was, you know, he was an Italian and his son, and but he dead, but his son, you know, just tattling, you know, just tattling. Just tattling. I most certainly will follow you back. Just tattling, you know, just remember, never forget, it'll all come out in the wash. You hear me? It'll all come out in the wash. Because people forget what they do. Then they be admittance, because it went from dead people. Now you told on your co-defendants. Now you wore a wire on your co-defendants. Now you're getting all the information misconstrued and mixed up. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, the mind. You know what I'm saying? The mind. The mind is a terrible thing to waste. You know what I'm saying? Just remember, karma, the universe, Murphy's Law, God himself, good Jesus, yeah, all of that. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, what you put out comes back, you know, Murphy's Law. That's just what it be. You know what I'm saying? The mind is a terrible thing to waste. So, y'all just watch, 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 watch. And it'll all come out in the wash. Because everybody wants to be a winner. And take their place at the top. Everyone wants their name up in lights for the good times. Never stop. Sometimes the bad luck will creep up and catch you by surprise. Your mind's confused. You feel misused. You gotta leave those troubles behind. He was winning. And sometimes you lose. Hey, he lost. And sometimes you wanna cry. And sometimes you play the fool. Hold on a little longer. Greetings, my sister. Hey, Wild Tree. You ain't gotta be a little stronger. And you can win. You can win in everything. It's gonna be yours. Y'all already know. Sometimes you win. Sometimes you lose. Hey. Sometimes. When you cry, the whole wide world laughs at you. They don't seem to understand, but the time will come when the tables turn, and you gotta have the winning hand. Sometimes the bad luck will creep up and catch you by surprise. Your mind's confused. You feel misused. You gotta leave those troubles behind. And sometimes you win. I'm gonna leave y'all alone. Y'all have a good night. Bye. Love y'all. Bye, y'all. Y'all know. Because I put on for my YouTube, but y'all already know. Because we the best thing yet to ever come into your life. Who? Deep down in my mind, I wonder, always willing to share each and every part of me. You see things I never ever seen. And in there, ooh, like the flowing waters of the silver streams, like the misty vision mind of a midnight dream. Such a wonder of life to me. Hey, bye, y'all.